Hey guys, Brian here. I'm with Kathy. We came to this museum right down the street from Mar-a-Lago. That's right, President Trump's house. And they have this Sistine Chapel exhibit here, which sounds pretty cool. I saw the ad for it online. We're going to go inside and take a look. Join us. This is the creation of Eve. You have some of it on the ceiling, some of it's on the walls, so you can see it up close. This is the prophet Ezekiel. Okay, so you see there's the ceiling, and then right there on the right in the center is where this is on the ceiling. The prophet Zechariah. David and Goliath. Yeah, we think they're the actual size that they are on the ceiling. Now this, of course, is the most famous, the creation of Adam. This is the prophet Daniel. This is Isaiah. These images are really good. This, of course, is the fall of man. And it's on the ceiling. I'm looking straight up at it. And you can see how they're doing this. Watch. Okay, this is the Delphic symbol. That's God, and that's creation of the sun, moon, and earth.
No, right here, the creation of the sun, moon, and earth.
This is the last judgment. That's Jesus, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
with Mary.
Yeah.
He's passing judgment.
And then down here, that's where you don't want to go. That's where you don't want to be.
follow me when he was swimming. Crazy, because he was way See how muscular the bodies are? That's how we like to paint them up. Look at how buff Jesus is. He's buff.
There's another museum right down the street from where we were, so we decided to check it out. It's the Norton Museum. This is also right down the road from Mar-a-Lago, and I've not been in this museum in many, many years, and it's changed a lot since I've been here last. These are amazing, amazing trees that we have in Florida, banyan trees, and those are roots that are coming down, and they're just massive. You could have like the coolest treehouse ever. And these things, we had a couple in our backyard that were taken down by the hurricane, which really did us a favor because these roots that you see come down from the tree in search of water, and if you have them in your yard, they get to your pipes and destroy your pipes and are a big problem. But this tree is massive. You could have like the Swiss Family Robinson tree house in this tree. It's absolutely amazing. This is beautiful, this sculpture with this, I don't know, little fountain pool area. And the entrance to this place is just massive. This looks like a museum in Chicago, not Florida. This is a Picasso. Painted in 1939. Head of a woman, number 4. This is another Picasso. Picasso did this when he was 81 years old. That's insane.
It says here it was his wife Jacqueline. He did 400 portraits of her.
Wow.
That's incredible. That is an active time.
This is the work of Rembrandt, which is amazing. I've never seen anything done by Rembrandt before. This is the angel appearing to the shepherd. 1634. Wow. And this belongs to a private collection. Imagine somebody owns a Rembrandt. Here are the shepherds. Wow. This is an etching from a private collection as well of Rembrandt himself. And this is from 1639. Another Rembrandt. This is from 1641. Landscape with a cottage and hay barn. Wow. This is a Picasso from 1932. Check that out. Wow. That's amazing. This is a Georgia O'Keeffe from 1958, Ladder to the Moon. These are all Georgia O'Keeffes. This is an Andy Warhol silk screen. There's Howdy Doody, Uncle Sam, Mickey Mouse. Oh, look. Nancy Pelosi. Or is that Mrs. Clinton? I'm not sure. I'm talking about the witch, not the vampire. This is a self-portrait of Andy Warhol. And that's me in the reflection. This is another Andy Warhol from 1984. This painting is massive. It has its own room in this museum. It's so big. Oh, they have dogs in the museum. This is another Georgia O'Keeffe. An actual Norman Rockwell painting. This one's called Tea Time, and it's from 1927, and that tassel there on the chair looks real. I mean, that's amazing. And this, of course, is Jackson Pollock. It's amazing to think that Jackson Pollock was on like his hands and knees doing this, isn't it? It's crazy. This is the ceiling. That is pretty wild. This is a Matisse. Wow. And so are these, but I like that one. I've seen that one in a book. Yeah, these are all Matisse.
Portrait of Marguerite.
This is a Renoir Man with Carnation, and it was painted in 1900. Wow, that is amazing. Look at that. There's his signature. Right there in the bottom left. I'm surprised this is Cezanne. It's some of the artists they have here. That's absolutely amazing. This is a Monet. It's beautiful. I was blown away at some of the big name artists they had in there. So Kathy and I had a bit of a art Saturday, getting a little culture, you know, and had a good time. If you're new here, please subscribe, all right? Everyone like the video. My name's Brian, and I'll see you next time.